Okay, the Godfather Dawn Edition. We are in Little Italy and we're going to talk about the execution styles. Okay, there's a lot of them. Hand to hand, uh, Molotov cocktail, all the weapons all have one. Usually, all the gun and melee weapons will have like two executions per weapon. And in order to do an execution, you need to lock on an enemy and make sure that his health is below half, and then the R2 option will come up to do an execution. And when the enemy is standing up and his health is below half, or if he's kneeling down, will be the way the two executions can be done. And then as far as like some of the black hands, you just go up there and fist them. And then one of the hardest of all the execution is the traffic accident. You have to get the person's health below like just a sliver of health, and then you need to throw them out in front of the traffic. I know that sounds easy, but it can be on the frustrating side. But anyway, I think there's like 54 of them that you have to do. I'm gonna cover all the executions, so just follow the videos on how I do them. The other thing is that one of the executions at the very end of the list is the pistol whip. Okay, so in order to get the pistol whip, you're going to have to put some skill points over on the operator side. Okay, you need to fill up 15 slots in order for that to unlock. And then you just have a weapon out, and then the option will come up to pistol whip them. So, but you got to unlock it first, and then later on, you need the Guarana wire to get the silent assassin, and then do the neck snap. So that's about it. Now, like all the ones, like the kneecap, disarm, the Tommy gun, shotgun, all right, those are just kills that you make with those weapons. Nothing special has to be done. And then like when you do the bottle one, you want to make sure that the person's health is real low, so when you throw a bottle at them, it kills them. But then, like I say, the hardest one is the traffic accident. It's not easy to find an area like where you can grab an enemy, but all call your own dudes ain't around, or the police ain't messing with you. And since we're talking about that, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the map here real quick and kind of show you. Okay, that's our safe house you get in the beginning of the game, and this is the St. Martin's. I bought that just to get the weapons because this is about the executions. But this little Strozzi thing always has two dudes out there. There's an occasional cop that's over by the bank. As long as he don't get a whiff of you, you can duke it out with these guys without getting a wanted level, and no other people are going to be around to mess with you. And then over here where I am in the Cuneo area is a good area to work on some of these executions. Matter of fact, most of the videos on how I do the executions are going to probably be here. And once I get some, I'll just go to the safe house and save, and then just reload the game. So I get, all my executions stay recorded. And then when I reload, all those enemies are going to be back there again, as long as you don't take it over. So it's a nice quiet area to duke it out with these guys, and there's no Corleones around that are going to come around. Occasionally, guys down here from the Falcon Night Club may wander up that way, but it's a rarity. So it's a little on the frustrating side. You just want to get some executions in, but can you imagine, let's say these two were taken over with Corleone, or let's say this one was taken over with Corleones, and then up here I was trying to do stuff. Well, all the Corleone guys from down here would be coming up here and shooting it out. And like I've been trying to, work on an execution, but your guys will kill them and that kind of thing. So it could be a little on the frustrating side. So you want to find an area where you can mess with these enemies, but not have either the police or your own Corleone dudes helping you out, so to speak. And obviously, you don't want to bring a henchman with you. So that's about it on the executions. We're going to go ahead and go through the whole list. That might take several videos. I don't know how many, but I want to go over all of them. And then this way there'll be a video recording of how I got them all done.